Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight. Yes, sir, we promised you a great main event here tonight. Only here tonight. Only here tonight.
Yo, 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 what up, guys, and welcome to the Midcard Express. It's been quite a while, but let's see if you guys can remember. To the left of me, I have the sexy, the beautiful, the gorgeous Don Gato. How are you, brother?
Good, and you guys?
Pretty good, man. It's been a minute, man.
A minute? It's been a long time.
It's been like 3 minutes, all right? So calm down.
I mean, not that anybody noticed we were gone, but yeah.
Right? Wink. Ellsworth wink, man. Ellsworth wink.
Oh, dude.
And anyways, in front of me, I have the gorgeous, the talented, the buff, Tony, baby. How you doing, Tony?
Doing all right.
Damn.
Are you tired?
I bet, man. It's kind of late, but
Yeah.
hey, we're back, baby, and that's all that matters.
Yes.
And you know who will never, ever be back? Let's start this off with Big Cass.
Really? That's how you want to start?
That's how I'm gonna start, bro. I'm gonna start with the news and stuff that's been going on. You know what I mean?
Well, I thought we'd start from like the news back then, but okay.
No, let's talk about that fucking retard.
Yeah. So
So that was okay. I know you don't like it, but that's still a pretty big word.
I don't know.
At least say artard or something.
the artard.
Yeah, retard is just not.
Have you seen him speak?
Yeah, but okay, but
Let's just call him Little Down Syndrome Kid. Well, not little.
It's a big.
The big Down Syndrome Kid. Dude, I think that was probably one of the best decisions by WWE. Like, they probably didn't even fire him because he sucks in the ring, which he has no ability to speak, no ability to wrestle. Just put the boot in your face, and that's pretty much it. But, I mean, if I'm a 7-foot giant and I can't put my foot up, that'd be a problem. But what I have heard is that the reason he got fired was because of his little tantrums he's been throwing in the bus and backstage. But what have you guys heard about it?
well, I heard that the big one was he had an altercation with Carmella, that he tried talking to her.
Was that one recent or what?
Yeah, it was actually on like it was the morning of that SmackDown that he got fired.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, like I guess apparently he tried to talk to her, and then she tried to walk away, and he actually grabbed her.
Yeah.
And he was so aggressive that like other superstars had to come in and separate.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
And that was like the last straw. Because even with all the other stupid shit that he had done,
Yeah.
there were still some people in WWE, not Vince McMahon, but some people in WWE that felt that like, oh man, no, maybe we could work with him, like we could work
Yeah,
with
around
something.
it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
with that incident with Carmella, apparently that was the last straw.
Yeah, like I actually even read that supposedly the creators and everybody in there like they had no idea that fool was gonna get fired. Like they thought everything was all right, and then just Vince was like, "Nah, that's it."
Well, yeah, Vince fired him personally. Supposedly, yeah. He went and fired him in front of the locker room,
damn.
and that's why they didn't fucking gave him the good luck in your future endeavors.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
just released him, and that's it.
Yeah. So they did exactly the same thing they did to Enzo, dog. No good luck in your future endeavors, because I mean.
Yeah, well, Enzo's was different though. Cause
Yeah,
he was
definitely.
falsely accused.
And this one was just straight up jack dick, bro.
Yeah, this one it was his own fault.
Right. And also another incident that I heard was when they were touring over there in the UK or China, whatever tour they were doing, that he went to the restroom, dog, in the bus.
Oh, yeah. Like he broke the door.
Yeah, dude. He was thinking that people were like pranking him and shit. He broke down the door. And then that article went out of its way to say that like people had to use the restroom with the door broken down. I was like, thanks, bro. I appreciate that thought.
Right.
Yeah, man. Well, good luck in your future endeavors, bro. I mean, we're nobody, so that's why I'm wishing it to you. Another big news, man, is, I don't know if you guys heard, but it broke my heart. It broke my heart, but the power couple is not together no more.
They are together actually now.
Oh my god!
Right,
You see,
Tony? You follow that shit. We don't.
No, they're still separated.
I love how quick you turned to Tony. Oh, Tony, you watch that game
I mean,
shit,
you
right?
do watch it, right?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I watch Ms. and Mrs. because that's classy.
Hasn't even come out yet, has it?
I know.
Well,
No,
I
it
will
hasn't.
when it comes out.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't even know when this episode's co-dated because apparently we're just throwing all kinds of shit up there.
Oh yeah, probably like
Well, I mean,
next
we
year.
have been gone.
Yeah,
for
so
a
maybe
few
by
years.
the time this episode comes on, it'll probably be like the season finale or some shit.
That's
The
probably
series
true.
finale.
Season.
Well, you don't even know, man.
Yes, I do.
3 years
know.
later.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you meant like they're only getting one season. I was like, no.
Anyways, back to that fake shit. Dude,
Yeah.
like, when I first heard that... Oh, yeah, just in case you guys didn't know, we're talking about John Cena and Nikki Bella breaking up. At first, when they broke it out and shit, I was like, that sucks. I thought that was going to last a little longer.
Yeah.
Right? So that went on for, what, like a day or two? And it was either Raw or SmackDown, where a preview of the following... what's the show called?
Total
Total
Bellas.
Bellas. There it goes. Total Bellas.
Yeah,
They
Total
were
Bellas.
like, and they split. Like, they show the happy moments, and then they're like, John Cena and Nikki split. That's the second I fucking knew that shit was just an act.
Yeah,
bro.
when they're all like, oh, like what will happen to them at the end of this season?
Right.
I was like, okay, that was bait. I was like, they totally baited me.
Yeah,
those
bro.
bastards.
Like, you don't
'Cause
understand.
honestly, at first I thought it was real. I was, I mean, like I knew he was gonna break up with her because I was like, this motherfucker don't want kids. He doesn't want to be married.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Tony
then
was
also
really
what-
heartbroken.
It
You follow our
was.
Twitter?
I know. Oh. And I was upset too because at first I thought it was John Cena. I was like,
Yeah.
"Eh." But then this little bitch kept her mouth shut, and apparently it was Nikki Bella's the whole time.
Oh yeah, and then the rumor started that John was dating Carmella.
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, rumors were that he started dating another Total Divas castmate.
Yeah, there you
which
go.
Everyone was taking it to for either Carmella or Nia Jax. So
And
people put two and two together. And they're like,
Damn.
pretty sure it's Carmella.
Right.
We never know, man.
Hey,
Yeah, we
maybe it
never
was
know.
the Ox Lady or something. It wasn't even like an actual like member of it, whatever.
But yeah, and then like I guess like little by little, everyone finds out that it was Nikki Bella who got cold feet, not John Cena.
Right.
Because John Cena turned into a total bitch. He's like, oh my god, I miss her. I need
want to
her.
have her babies.
Yeah.
I want to marry her. I was like, you're a bitch, dog.
Yep. I was like, you want to throw away your life?
Like, seriously, man, like, I really don't give two shits about wrestlers' personal life. I mean, even though that's all we fucking talk about. But, like, in this occasions like that, like, I really don't give a fuck. And it actually broke my heart, bro. Like, knowing, not the situation.
I was like,
not the
I was like, please
situation,
elaborate.
right?
This comes from the guy who doesn't want to get married and doesn't want kids.
Shout out to the single man out there. Anyways, bro, it broke my heart knowing that this shit was fake. Like, again, I wasn't happy that they broke up or anything, but like, knowing they only did it for views, understandable, I guess. But in this point, like, I seriously lost a lot of respect for Nikki and John Cena, bro. I'm like, you know what? If you guys never come back, I wouldn't give a shit. If both of you get hit by a bus, I wouldn't give a shit anymore.
Damn.
That's how bad it was, bro. That's how
I
bad
don't
it
think it was
affected
that
me,
bad.
man. Like,
Damn, that's
Oh my God.
Alright, that's worse
Yeah.
than me.
I don't know if you guys knew, but I was a Cena fan.
Oh,
Okay, JR.
No, he's a Roman Reigns fan.
Yes.
Get your shit
So
straight.
that's
Yeah.
well now he is.
He transitioned because that's Vince's boy
Yeah.
now, dog. Talking about Vince's boy. I don't know why I transitioned to that, but
Yeah.
it's just who?
yeah, I was going
Roman
to talk about
Reigns?
McIntyre.
I thought you were gonna say Brock Lesnar.
Oh, Vince's real boy, dog. What did you guys, now that we're going to talk about Brock, well, I mean, since you brought it up.
I was like, I don't even know where we're going now.
Anyways, what did you guys think of him being the longest running champion, I guess?
He deserves it.
In the last, 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does he deserve it, though?
Well, because I mean, he's the big ticket. I mean, regardless whether he shows up or not. I mean, when he shows up, people show up.
That's
Are
As
you
much
sure?
as much as all the shit people talk about. Yes.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
man.
Yes. Maybe not on Raw because everyone knows Raw sucks, but the pay-per-views, yeah.
Like,
But I mean, the pay-per-views sell out with or without Brock Lesnar. So is he really making that difference?
yeah, because even like, yeah, bro, all the shit we talk as a fans, as us, whatever, we're tired of him holding the belt and everything. But as soon as that fool's on stage, right away we have the TV on. I mean, no matter what, but the fans right away, Suplex City, they start cheering.
No,
him and
yeah.
everything.
But what I mean is, as it is, Raw already sells out. I mean, the pay-per-views. So do you really need him to sell tickets?
I think so, man.
How if they
I don't
already
think-
sell out without Brock Lesnar?
True.
That's my point, right?
Yeah, but
They
I mean,
sold out this last one, right?
They sell out
well,
every
because
fucking
of the
place.
location, bro.
They sell out every place. Pay-per-view wise, not TV.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying they don't need him. But,
They sell out
but
TV.
he's the biggest. But I'm just saying he's worth the draw. Like,
Not for what he gives you. Not for what his contract. I don't
but
think
that's
he's
not
worth...
on him though. That's on.
Oh
that's
yeah,
on
but
WWE.
it's on Vince. But I don't think he's worth what he's get paid for doing nothing.
And even
when was
if,
the last time
bro,
we saw him?
WrestleMania, right?
WrestleMania, we're not seeing
No,
him.
we saw him at the Greatest Royal Rumble. And that's what shows his star power. Like, if it wasn't for Brock,
that's right.
a lot of this Greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi
It wouldn't have
Arabia,
happened as much.
and this new Super Show, and that's gonna happen in Australia.
Well,
like,
he's not even booked to that show.
This is the thing, though.
yeah,
I
but
think
I mean,
no matter
the
what,
other outlets wouldn't want WWE to
Having
pop.
Ronda now, I don't think you need Brock.
No, definitely. But I mean, at the time,
I'm
like
sorry,
Brock is still a big draw.
Not bigger than Ronda.
I think even if
Well,
you
because
didn't
she has
have
a sex appeal. That's
those
why.
names,
It's true.
no, it's not. Anyways, no, it's
Yes.
not.
Because she's a
That's
woman.
only, it's only for my husband. Anyways, fuck that bitch. Even if Brock
Julio's
wasn't,
views on Ronda Rousey do
even
not
if
interpret.
Brock wasn't there for like those Saudi Arabia pay-per-views, Australia pay-per-view, bro, those shits are easily gonna sell out just for the fact that it's WWE heading there for like either the first time or they never hit there. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, but they wouldn't have had the offer if it wasn't for Brock.
No, I think
don't
they would
think so.
because there was 3 superstar that dude from the
I don't
whatever
think
the
so.
hell he is from Saudi Arabia. He
Prime
wanted
Minister.
2 dead men and the Undertaker. I forgot who the 2 dead men were.
I'm not gonna say that.
Thank you.
I feel like you're baiting me.
That was an easy one.
Yeah.
Well, I gave you another easy one that you were trying to freaking figure out how you were gonna bring up his name,
Right.
and you didn't even say it.
Who?
But
It's too late now.
Yeah,
But
but
who
it's-
are the
that's
2
out
dead
of the way.
men? I know.
I don't know.
Undertaker's
I think it
one.
was Yokozuna. He won it. One of them. And then the other one was
Oh, these are
the
legit
Ultimate
dead
Warrior.
those are legit
I thought
dead
you,
men.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like.
No, like he
So he didn't
requested
even
those
know who the
characters.
fuck was around.
Yeah, exactly. And then Vince told him we have a slight problem with 2 of them. They're dead, and then the other one just had surgery. But I think he can
Who
wrestle.
was the other ones?
Undertaker,
The dead man.
the dead man,
the third
Undertaker.
dead man.
So it was the dead man, the Canadian crippler, and Yokozuna.
Yeah. So that's why they had that sumo dude coming out of nowhere to replace him, dude. Remember that random?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
like, I don't even remember his
I thought
name.
I thought it was because he was from like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that dude was from Saudi
No, the
Arabia.
Saudi
bro.
Arabia guys
The
were
sumo
the-
wrestler was from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I thought he was.
No, he wasn't.
Or at least from that
No.
Middle East.
The
No.
Saudi Arabia dudes were the ones.
No, I know the
that were in
promo
the
thing.
ring.
Oh, the ones where they threatened those 2 dudes from the cruiserweights. I forgot their
Yeah.
name.
Davaris.
Davaris,
The
yeah.
Barris who
brothers.
came out with the Iranian.
Iranian, yeah.
Iranian.
Yeah, dog, and made a big ass deal about it. Even after the show, fucking these Saudi Arabian motherfuckers threatening these bitches like, "Yo, chill, it's a show. If you guys can understand it, we gotta end those other
Well, I
9-year
mean, Sami
contracts."
Zayn didn't go to the event because of it,
Because of that, yeah.
and there was no women. So
There was one, man. They just had to be with their husband.
no, I mean, female talent.
Performers,
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
meant like people who went to the
No,
show.
no, yeah, they of course they
Oh.
were.
Well, I mean, shit, money talks.
Yeah.
Right, dog? Hey.
Apparently, so fuck the women's revolution.
Hey, nah,
Yeah.
but you can't even say that because then the women were they probably were like, "That's not fair. You want to get paid? Yes, please, thank you." Then don't say shit.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, bro. Because they got paid too.
There were a lot of fucking chicks that were pissed off about it.
Fuck them.
And Sami Zayn, I mean, he got vertigo a week before apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
they-
Sami Zayn, his was legit. He was injured.
Oh my! From vertigo.
Yeah, because Bobby Lashley, man.
Hey, he came out and said it was very real, just like that, dog.
Exactly.
Just
See?
like that. So
I mean, why would we not believe him?
I don't
Because
think Sami
WWE
Zayn would
sucks.
ever lie
WWE
to
sucks,
us.
but not Sami Zayn. He's been true to us this whole time.
Don't even talk about Sami Zayn because in the big news he just got injured again.
No
he's
fucking
been
way.
injured.
What
He's
happened?
been-
Apparently,
Rotator cuff.
he has 2
Both
torn rotator cuffs. Yeah, on
Both.
both of his
fuck?
shoulders.
At the
How do you
same-
do that?
Because he goes like this every fucking
No,
time.
says mamon. He
Because of
did
his
it the
yep.
exact same
'Cause of his
way.
yep.
Yeah, he just got injured. He got surgery
But
Yeah.
is it
yesterday, at least 6 months out.
Was it something that recently happened?
We don't
or-
even know.
Oh my!
All we know is
God.
that he's had the injuries for a while, and then now it's been both.
So now
And
it's
that-
both, yeah.
So like I think today or tomorrow he's having surgery on one shoulder, and then he has to wait at least 6 weeks before he can have
He already
surgery on
had
the other.
on one.
Yeah,
Yes.
because of the medication and shit.
yeah, because of like all the shit that they do.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he's out for the rest of 2018.
Damn, bro, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like,
sucks.
I mean, he could be. I think he'll be a dark horse then to win the Royal Rumble.
If he can come back, because from the last time he only had one, and he came back like in 8 months.
Yeah, but they were holding him back for storyline purposes, no? Like, he got better at 6, but they were holding him?
I don't think so.
Well,
I
either
think
way,
he
it'll be
wasn't
around
bad.
Royal Rumble for sure. WrestleMania.
For sure Mania, but we don't know for Royal Rumble. if he
Damn,
will
that
be back.
sucks.
But
Wow.
yeah.
If anything, I wish that food to recover pretty soon. Well, it's not like they're doing shit with him anyways.
No,
last
yeah, they're
program
giving him
they
vertigo.
Yeah, that's why. Vertigo, Antoine rotator cuffs. God, that guy can't catch a break.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, man. Well, back to the main thing. Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I was like, I
Thank-
don't even know what the hell
Again?
to mean.
Brock Lesnar, thank you for beating CM Punk's record. Which
Well, it was
the-
technically not a record.
Technically, yeah, technically it wasn't
'Cause
even a
that's
record to beat.
Bruno San
'cause it's a
Martino's
and then
record.
also it's a different title.
That's true. But, hey,
I mean,
I mean, they can
technically-
word it as heavyweight champion or whatever
Yeah.
of the last. I think
Either way,
15
it was
years.
still deserved.
We don't have time.
we don't have time for CM Punk winning his case.
He won the case.
He won the
Anyways,
case.
now
I
that
mean,
we're talking-
we knew he was gonna win the case. I mean,
Yeah.
that he just said the truth. He told the truth.
And just in case you guys didn't know or don't know what we're talking about, CM Punk was involved in a lawsuit within the medical staff of WWE.
Yeah, his name is
Their
Dr. Amen.
Their head doctor.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if he still works with WWE.
At the
though.
time,
I
though,
haven't
with
seen
CM
him.
At the
Punk,
time,
though.
at the time he works with WWE.
Yeah.
And he is the one that sued Cole Cabana
And Punk.
Punk.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess WWE was behind the lawsuit because, come on, when was the hearing? Exactly the week of CM Punk's fight, and they keep delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying. So this shit was on purpose.
Yeah.
Like this was WWE putting like, okay, you wanna have a fight? This is when
Yeah,
we're gonna have
because
the
that
fight.
was the problem with the fight. It was the
No.
The
He
cases.
sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
It doesn't
not saying,
matter.
I'm not saying.
But then why bring it up though?
I'm not saying excuse.
Then why
Yeah, but
bring it up?
I'm just making
You're
making
making
a
an
point of
excuse.
how petty is WWE when it comes to this.
Well, yeah, I mean, look
They
at
fired him
look
on
at
his
Ring
wedding
of Honor.
day.
Look at Ring of Honor. I mean, they tried to set up
The MSG.
MSG, and then WWE is like, nah, fuck no.
But yeah,
Right.
we're just talking about the pettiness of WWE. They fire a guy on his wedding day when he could have been fired.
Right.
After they make a lawsuit and make Punk waste time exactly on the week of the fight. Now this shit with MSG, and like I was telling my boy Hul over here, Ring of Honor may try to retaliate against WWE. For people that don't know, WWE signed a contract with Fox, right, for $1 billion.
Yep.
Well, the owners of Ring of Honor are Sinclair Broadcasting Team, which own more than 40 affiliates of Fox. And they have the rights to put programming at any time they want, at whenever the fuck they want. So, in retaliation, they're thinking about on those 40 affiliates of Fox, because it's going to be on regular national TV, put local programming at the same time that SmackDown is going to be airing.
That's fucked up, SmackDown. Why don't you attack the A show?
Well, because they
quote,
can't.
Because they don't own
Because
the show.
they don't own any USA networks, but they own the Fox affiliates.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But isn't Raw and SmackDown both could be on Fox?
No,
just SmackDown.
Just SmackDown. USA is keeping
Raw.
Is keeping Raw.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, because I thought Raw was gonna be on Fox and then SmackDown was gonna be on Fox Sports 1.
USA is keeping. It's two different contracts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's
Alright.
what keeps it a little more interesting. And a part that supposedly rumor is they want to move it back to Friday, right?
Yeah, and that's what
it'll
keeps
still be
it
live.
keeps it interesting, because Fox is gonna be like, hey, I want the big guys, the big money players, right? But USA is gonna be like, hey, you have to give me something to. So now it's gonna be like WWE is gonna have to make a big fucking roster for both networks, because both networks are gonna ask for a big fucking show.
So I think this, now that you're saying this, it kind of
So
like
you're saying Mojo Rawley push? Because that's why he's been winning.
fucking.
Hopefully not. But
What you're saying is right now, Tony and myself agree that the better roster is SmackDown because of the talent it has and the wrestling. So right now, be making sense that they're doing the transitions way ahead of time to where they're focusing more on storyline and Raw, which is not working because Raw fucking sucks, and SmackDown more of the let's concentrate a bit more on the wrestling and the power itself within the wrestlers.
No, I just see it as since Raw is 3 hours long. I think they realize that with all the heavy talent that they have, that they want their main event, like roster or main event talent, to be actually main event. That's why, like, you're seeing a lot of other guys who are on SmackDown didn't have shit to do are like now actually getting time, like the B team or like the B team now on the tag team. Like, they're trying to develop their other talent now, basically. I see.
Yeah.
Instead of like relying on the same like 6 people to carry their 3-hour show, they're actually diversing all the airtime.
It's not now. It's like they're only focused like on 2 motherfuckers, bro, or like 4 wrestlers. Which again, it's gonna be Finn Balor.
He's not even focused. He's just there.
Honestly,
like
Raw
Midcarder,
sucks.
huh? Yeah, it just sucks, man.
Raw is the worst 3 hours in every fucking week on television.
That's why when it was the NBA playoffs, I decided to skip that and watch
we
the
both
playoffs.
skipped that.
I don't blame you, Doug.
And I mean, SmackDown is not that. If you say it's good, so you tell us, because we don't think it's that great neither.
Yeah, it's not worth
Wait,
watching.
what? SmackDown?
Yeah.
SmackDown is pretty good. Like if you compare,
I mean, if you're comparing to Raw, okay, I'll
like
give you that.
that's what I meant. Like I didn't mean it was the best show in the universe.
No,
or it's like at
but
its
you
peak
say
right now.
it's like it's watchable.
It's interesting.
Is it watchable?
Yeah, definitely. Like I can watch it like live from start to end. Like Raw, I have to wait for it to end so I could watch it without commercials and skip as much as I can. SmackDown is pretty enjoyable, man. Like storyline wise, I think the only thing that's kind of lost right now, man, is the women's division.
Because
That's
of the
always been
champion.
lost.
Huh?
Because of the champion. I'm sorry,
Exactly.
but if the champion can't wrestle and can't be a legitimate... Now, with Ellsworth, at least you'll be like, oh, she can cheat or something. But if there's no legitimacy to that title now with Carmella. I'm sorry. It was cool that she cashed in on Charlotte or whatever. But I mean, the streak of Asuka meant nothing because Charlotte broke the streak and then she cashed in, and then Carmella cashed in. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's why the title has no legitimacy. Or the United States champion. I mean, what the fuck is Jeff Hardy, right?
Hardy.
What the fuck has he done in the last month?
He's actually
He's gonna challenge Shinsuke now.
Okay.
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything.
Yeah, he has. You guys have not been watching. He's
No,
been
he's
in 2
won some good
wrestling
matches.
matches that has been pretty amazing, bro.
He hasn't had a storyline, but his matches have been good. Like that Money in the Bank qualifier with the Miz, I actually saw
was
the
about
full
to say,
match.
yeah.
I was like, damn.
That one was good. The match with with Daniel Bryan was fucking good, bro.
Yeah, like he has no storyline, but I mean he's actually put on good matches.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
again, like I mean, like you said, you don't even remember that he's a champion because he's not defending it.
And he's losing. Like that's the thing. I mean, I understand why he's losing because these guys are going for like the World Heavyweight Championship, and they're supposed to be better than the U.S. Championship, but then it's doing him no justice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then this last episode of SmackDown, they actually, I guess, let him do a little bit of what Jeff wanted. So he did a little promo
Yeah, I
right
did
before
see
he
that.
went on the ring, and then he had the white and black face painted and his white eyes and red eyes and shit, whatever. It was pretty cool. It was really Jeff, in other words, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what he's doing, man. It's not bad, but it could be way better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it looks like the storyline is gonna be him and Shinsuke.
Shinsuke,
for the
yeah.
US.
It looks like it's.
And then Shinsuke came out with a promo saying, he's like, who? Was like, if that fool gets in my way again, kick his fucking face off. That's what he
And
said.
Shinsuke is just garbage. Like
Now,
WWE has killed Shinsuke.
Yeah, WWE uses
six
Shinsuke
world
is
title
garbage.
matches and zero wins.
Yeah,
Even
they
and
killed
it
that.
freaking turned in the freaking process of it too, man.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, they killed Shinsuke.
They
Like
killed
the-
his character.
Like
Yeah.
the heel turn was pretty awesome. Everything was awesome
yeah, you
about
thought,
it. Like even
okay,
him
he's gonna
carrying
be-
himself as
he's
a
gonna
heel
be
was
like
awesome, dog.
revitalized.
Yeah, I mean
but
the heel turn, the music change.
the way he acted, no speak
No,
English,
that was
like
good.
that's
That shit was
fucking
awesome.
beautiful.
But then you don't give him title because you just want to keep it on AJ for the
Yeah,
for the
right,
game.
right. And then
For the
that,
cover
it
of the
sucks,
game.
man.
Yeah.
Like Tony said, he killed him, man. Like I told Anthony before too. Wow, before I told Tony before. I loved Shinsuke, man, when I was watching him in New Japan. And then so far, I have not liked anything that they've done with him in WWE. Like anything at all.
Well,
Like-
his NXT was pretty dope.
You know what?
When
Yeah,
he
you're
was
right. When he,
the king of strong style is cool. The artist known as Shinsuke is stupid.
Yeah, it sucks.
yeah, fucking Vince ruins fucking great ass careers, man.
It's because honestly, right now, like if you do a top 10 list of wrestlers, how many WWE guys are there?
Not
Honestly,
Two,
two maybe.
Maybe.
AJ and Seth.
Yeah. Yes, Seth.
I agree.
Oh, okay. Damn, you agree?
Yeah,
But that's the point, though. Right now, even though WWE has big names, they don't have talent. They don't have real great talent on their roster.
yeah.
They're full of guys that
They're
can
full-
give you a good promo. Some of them, some of them can give you a good match.
Yeah.
But they don't have the whole package. I mean, Reigns is one of them, which actually it's one of the best 20 maybe in the world. But the people will never get behind him because WWE doesn't know how to fucking use him.
I don't think it's the fact that they have the full talent or package, bro. It's just that I don't know if Vince is trying to level everyone so they're equal, but it's like he's killing everybody's like credibility, especially the ones that already come in with a strong credibility and like work ethic and everything, as in like in wrestling and promo wise. Like guys like Samoa Joe, bro. Like he really Vince kind of didn't want to but then Joe's just amazing in general, so that's when he started giving him the push more and more.
And not only the guys that are average or good. Honestly, I'm one of the biggest AJ fans you will ever find, and his title run has been boring as fuck.
Yeah.
His title run has been bad. He is not one of the top 5 best wrestlers in the world anymore, because those spots belong to all fucking indies or New Japan guys now. And the problem is how WWE is using him. They keep him on SmackDown when we knew, and I think we all agree that he should have gone to Raw now.
Yeah, we were all okay with it. Like, okay, he literally built SmackDown, like he says.
Yeah.
Now it's time to go to Raw.
Yeah, he needed
Right.
new storylines. He needed to fight Balor. He needed to
new
fight
rivals.
Seth.
Yeah.
Which that fight was amazing in
He
Survivor
needed to fight
Series.
Seth. He needed to fight new people.
Yeah.
Now it's just
Like, yeah, they gave him new people with
hopefully
Shinsuke.
Rusev is good.
but-
Hopefully
Right.
the Rusev
Well, hopefully,
feud is good.
hopefully Shinsuke is actually a feud, not just a one-off.
Rusev.
My
yeah.
bad. It's not just a one-off for Extreme Rules, and then have
Right.
AJ do something else for SummerSlam.
And it might
Right.
happen because they
Yeah.
might want a big match at SummerSlam, and it's not gonna be Rusev and AJ.
I mean, it could be Daniel Bryan, AJ.
They could. And
If
they had a good
if he
match on
signs by
SmackDown.
then. Because that's another thing too. Like Daniel Bryan doesn't want to re-sign yet until he gets his specific terms, and that's hurting him in terms of storyline and being where he's at in the pecking order. Like, because WWE doesn't want to put all this faith and all this time onto someone who's just gonna leave.
Yeah, and Daniel Bryan needs time because right now he's not
Definitely.
great. Like right now he's just like not an average guy, but he's the best version of Daniel Bryan.
No.
And his promo has never been so great, so his matches have to be great
Yeah.
for it to be a good fucking combination.
A package, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now, I mean, I don't know. It looks like he's basically gonna create his own tag team now with the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Why the hell did they just come out of nowhere and
It,
attack?
it
Daniel
looks
Bryan?
like a weird fucking storyline that they're doing right
They're
now.
doing the next Wyatts. See, because you see how he didn't join the Wyatts at first. It's like, fuck, I'm gonna be a Wyatt now since these stories fucking suck dick.
But they're not even whites.
Right? Exactly.
But,
Anyways, man.
yeah, WWE sucks, man.
I was about
And,
to say, bro.
the only good thing was Seth, and then they take the
And
title
then they
away
killed
from
I
him.
know, bro. Like, even me, I was like, what the fuck? This dude's actually wrestling, like, with anybody they throw at him, and it's pretty dope. And then when I'm actually behind this fool, like,
Tony's face.
they do the stupidest fucking shit. I'm like, Seth fucking sucks again.
Yeah, because it's completely like you fucking hate Seth,
Right, dude? Like,
even though
even I hate Seth,
even
dog.
though we think he's fucking like number 1, number 2.
6.9.
And the bad thing is, I think you said it's gonna be the next Brock's. He's gonna take the title away from Brock just for Braun to cash in on him. But then you wanna turn Braun heel, which it doesn't make sense. He's doing a great job as a face.
Yeah. It
But I mean,
just
that's
shows
the
you he
thing.
can
That's
do
the thing with
either
the
one.
Money in the Bank, though. Like
It
it
has to
turns
be
you
a
heel.
heel, though.
No, but
Yeah.
it turns you heel. Nobody's really cashed in as a face, and the faces that have tried to cash in have failed.
Failed. Cena, number 1.
Yeah, like everyone who's cashed in, like it's an opportunity
But
whenever
that's
you
the only
want.
face that has had
Sandow,
it.
look
Well,
at him.
Sandow wasn't a
He was
face.
supposed to be a heel, but everybody loved him as a
I
face.
mean, I
dog.
think everybody
'Cause
loves a cash in.
That's true.
Everybody, yeah, they
That's
do. 'Cause,
true.
I mean, they cheered Carmella when she cashed in on
Right,
Charlotte.
They
But
cheer Ziggler that like
I just
heck.
think I thought. Well, hopefully, eventually they'll do it. Is with Braun, they should go the RVD route, where he says, "You know what? I'm cashing in at this pay per view, SummerSlam,
like John Cena
yeah.
did it.
Yeah,
by
and
lost
say, you know what? I'm cashing in at this pay per view, and I want this match with you, which against Brock.
Yeah,
but I mean, it'll likely.
But
never
the bad
happen.
thing is we've seen it like 4 times already. The Braun versus Brock.
Yeah, but
goddamn these UFC.
I mean, we've basically
bro.
seen Brock versus everything except for Finn, which we know we're never
haven't
gonna have.
seen Brock Seth 1-on-1, have we?
No.
Have
I mean,
we?
though, I don't think no.
No, 1-on-1 no, because there was a triple threat between Cena,
Oh.
Seth, and Brock that was really fucking good.
No, what about the one with what's his name? The Miz. It was Finn, Miz, and
No,
Seth.
but we're talking about Seth
No,
versus
Seth
Brock
versus
101.
Brock.
Oh, Brock. My bad.
It happened once, I think, when Seth was a heel.
When
Yeah,
he
when he
cashed in,
cheated.
no?
But J&J security
Yeah.
got involved.
Yeah, that was when he
like
was, like,
a
the super
real
heel.
1-on-1 we haven't seen.
Damn, bro. But again, back to the previous statement I said. Goddamn UFC motherfuckers, bro. Now you can
What?
talk about your goddamn bitch.
Oh, Ronda Rousey,
The GOAT?
the GOAT, the greatest signing in WWE history. It's complete
y'all.
silence.
Just fuck y'all.
Dude, like what?
What's your problem?
I
with
know.
that?
No.
She doesn't deserve to be there, bro. What the fuck has she
How?
done in WWE?
Your
to
first
deserve
thing was
there?
talking about was like she can't wrestle. She can't wrestle.
She
Her
can't
matches
wrestle! Her match at Mania was great. What are you talking
and her match
about?
against Nia Jax was great.
bro.
I mean, if you're expecting some kind of Daniel Bryan level technician, then you're stupid.
Then why the fuck is she up there?
Okay, so like, what about all these other
then
shitty
Mojo
women like
Rawley shouldn't be on
Yeah.
the roster. Zack Ryder shouldn't be on the roster. Carmella shouldn't be on the roster.
Yeah.
Nia Jax shouldn't be on the roster.
I mean,
all better than
the
her.
women. So the women's roster should just be Bailey, Sasha Banks,
Charlotte.
and Becky Lynch. That's it.
How about people that
Maybe
dedicated?
Alexa a little bit.
Well, yeah, but,
How about people
I mean,
that
he wants
dedicated?
perfection apparently.
Oh, yeah,
Not
Mojo's
perfection.
just for-
I'd rather see freaking Fox in there than this bitch.
Alicia Fox.
Alicia, okay, really? You want to talk about dedication?
Yeah, that's dedication.
Where the fuck has
that's
she
like
been?
10 years.
She was injured though. She was injured.
Yeah.
But even then, though, like,
Nah, bro.
Like-
It just pisses me the fuck off. Like, I understand the star part of power, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I understand the level of
it's not even that. It's
publicity.
just that she's put in the work. Like, okay, her promos, aren't great, but at the same time, like,
Yeah, they're not great.
I
And
mean,
then when
we,
I
we
started
clearly
enjoying-
see that WWE is making her follow a script.
Yeah.
But that segment on Monday was really good.
What?
That segment last Monday was really good.
You know what pissed me off about that? And I told Tony, the one before Money in the Bank, right?
No. The one
No,
after when
the
she
one-
attacked
when she got
Alexa.
suspended.
Oh, the one where she's all like, I don't give a fuck, like that I'm suspended and leaves.
Yes.
No,
Like,
but
that's another thing that
actual
pisses me
segment.
off.
But the actual
The
segment
one
in front
where
of the
she,
fans.
when she fucking hit Kurt when she put Alexa through the table. You didn't like
Yeah.
it?
That was pretty cool.
Well,
Okay.
then what the fuck?
But I hate her. Hashtag FR.
God.
But why do you hate her?
Yeah.
Because she doesn't deserve to be there. At
How?
the spot she's at. She
What?
deserves to be in NXT at the bottom, gaining her way to
Okay,
the top.
I kind of understand the not NXT. I will understand if you say she doesn't deserve the title match yet or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I might not agree with him, but I can see that point. But you're talking about NXT, off TV NXT. She doesn't deserve to be signed by WWE. That's too much.
I'm not saying she doesn't deserve to be signed in NXT. I mean, WWE. She didn't start at the bottom, bro. And I know, she can't be at the bottom because of her power and everything. Nah, I don't give a shit, bro. she hasn't done shit for wrestling.
So how come you weren't pissed off when AJ went straight to the main roster and
Because
not to
AJ's
NXT?
been wrestling it, bro.
Because
If
AJ's a
Ronda
wrestler.
Rousey had been doing indie shows, I would have
Yeah,
paid
but in
mad
terms of
respect.
star power, like, she's bigger than AJ.
I know, bro, but not in the wrestling world, bro.
Yes.
No, bro.
Everybody knows Ronda Rousey. That's why Ronda Rousey is
Well, I mean,
mainstream.
everybody in
It's
the
not
West,
about
no,
the-
but in the wrestling, or
Yeah.
everybody knew who AJ Styles was.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the
but I
wrestling
mean,
world.
when it came down to the Royal Rumble, everybody was chanting for Ronda
It doesn't
Rousey.
matter, bro. Because
No,
you have
you're
all, you
complaining.
Have all her fuck
No,
boys around.
you're complaining about the WWE people, and yet the WWE people at the pay-per-views were chanting her name for number 30. And then when Trish Stratus came out, they cheered for her.
But
and
they
then
were
when
bummed.
yeah, because they wanted Ronda fucking Rousey.
Yeah, man.
And then
but
when
still.
she came out again at the end and she stole the spotlight, the fans were invested in it. So you're complaining, oh, WWE, the fans don't give a shit, blah, blah, blah. But yet they're 100% in on Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, they are. But
I get where you're coming from, but at the same
WWE use of how WWE is using her, I don't like it though.
That and then like
the fact that she has only wrestled 2 matches in 4 months, I think that's a little.
What
like,
pissed me the fuck off?
It just gives people like this a right to complain.
Exactly, bro. And that shit pissed me the fuck up. Okay, cool. Like, you're gonna give her the opportunity. What else would I fucking expect? Give everything to that bitch. But fucking, bro, the promo it wasn't even a promo. They were at a fucking gala or some shit. And then these fuckers joking around, laughing. Oh, we should fight. Hee hee hee, ha ha ha. Let's walk off.
Now, okay.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
But that's
Okay,
WWE's fault.
Yeah, and she even said, "Oh, there's other people that deserve it better than me." I was like, "I don't give a fuck,
Exactly.
bitch." Like that
So,
just shows
okay,
me that
so-
if you're a big star anywhere, like if you're the biggest star in the world, you can go to WWE and get a title shot.
Okay, so you're complaining because Ronda Rousey's in the title match, but yet you're complaining again because Ronda Rousey denied it and said, "No, I don't want the match." But
Guess
yet
what? What'd you say? It's all
Nia-
scripted.
But yet Nia Jax was the one who challenged
It's all
Rousey,
scripted, bro.
and 2, your quote unquote bae Charlotte said to take the match. She said, "You should do it. You should do it." So I mean, like you keep saying one thing and then doing another
So
thing.
do you hate Ronda or do you hate WWE for
Yes,
getting
exactly.
Ronda?
I hate
'Cause
the
do
whole
hate-
situation
I
in
do
general.
hate the fact how are they using. I don't like it, but I mean it's.
I hope they keep doing that so they
Like-
can kill her momentum.
They're never gonna kill her.
I know.
I just like. Would you say the same thing if it was a male UFC fighter?
Definitely. Like,
Are you
imagine,
sure? If it was Conor McGregor doing this, would
bro,
you say the same
I'd
thing?
fucking be pissed. I was like, okay, bro, you got your
He would
mouth
say
on
the
you.
same
You get a
thing.
promo
He would
thing.
say the same thing if it was anyone that wasn't associated with wrestling.
Yep.
It's not just UFC. If it was an NFL star, if
Bro.
it was some
Bro,
other random
Steve
dude.
Amell, bro. Respect. That fool actually goes in the indies or like and does his little shit.
He's done
How
two
many-
matches.
Exactly, bro. Still,
Ronda
He's-
Rousey's done 2 matches.
It doesn't matter,
So,
bro.
oh my.
Can Steve Amell wrestle though?
No.
Okay, there you go. Then I don't give a shit about him.
You just said you fucking love and
he
respect
actually
him.
can he actually
Okay, but I'm
wrestle.
saying like, but Rousey though. I mean, seriously, that's what I'm saying. You say one thing and then another
But
thing.
then low key, you're
just
in
like-
love
he
with
just
Rousey,
hates
though, dog.
you
Ronda
hate
Rousey.
Ronda Rousey.
I do fucking
I
hate
mean-
that bitch.
Like I said, the use of her is what's making people like this actually have a little bit of a point.
I'm
Not
gonna
to the-
be in the
not to the
UFC
ex-
Hall of Fame, bitch. No one gives a shit. You're in WWE. Go fuck yourself. Go advertise somewhere else for the goddamn
Yeah, but
UFC.
that's WWE telling
Yeah,
her,
that's true.
make sure you mention the UFC.
But because now they have like a partnership or something.
I don't know, which is fucking
They
stupid.
do.
I'm sorry, it is fucking stupid.
But I'm telling you, Brock's gonna go back to the UFC, and then in a year or 2, when if McGregor ever fucking cleans his shit up, I bet you he's gonna be in WWE.
Well,
God, I
actually,
hope not.
he doesn't even need to clean his shit up to be in the WWE.
That's right, because he'd be a part-time faggot.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Anyways, I think the only good thing coming out of WWE, bro, it's NXT, man, and it's not even Vince's. That's probably why it's the only good thing. And then from NXT, we actually lost a few people that moved up, which was
I was like, who the fuck died?
like the Iconics, one of your favorites.
The
got the-
Iconics, yeah. Actually,
Well, thanks to Carmella can thank them.
yeah.
'Cause
And I mean, the bad thing is, it's stupid because the best. I'm sorry, but I don't wanna hear like whatever. But the best thing about them is their entrance, the way they portray themselves,
Yeah.
and everything. And fucking WWE keeps cutting that shit off.
I know, bro.
They fucking put them. Oh, they're already on the ring. Come on, part of their appeal is their sex appeal. Show them.
Their lesbianism.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but
It's
it
hot.
is. It is hot. Am I wrong? That's
Well,
part
I mean,
of the appeal,
Billy
right?
Kay's hot. Peyton Royce now.
Oh my god!
Or wait,
Yeah.
or is it
wait,
Peyton Royce?
what? Peyton Royce is my girl. She's
No,
super fucking.
Peyton Royce is the one.
Okay,
you think is
Peyton
hot.
Royce is the hot one.
Yeah.
But I
Billy
mean,
Kay's
it's part of the
the
sex appeal of the.
It is,
of
yeah.
the
And then
tag
their
team.
little strut, or whatever.
Yeah.
When how they're laughing at the fans when they walk
Yeah.
down.
What I love is when they hold those 2 little fingers together. Oh my god, that shit just gives me a happy moment. Let's just say that, a happy moment.
and they haven't done anything with them so far. Like,
Yeah, it's
story.
just the same thing over and over every single day.
I was looking for a tag team. Like, I think the women should have a tag team title now because there's a lot
No,
of women.
definitely not.
Yes,
There's not
they should.
enough.
No.
Yes, there's enough.
No.
No.
Okay.
Anyways, another woman that moved up was Amber Moon.
Another one that they haven't done shit with.
What do you mean? fine. She's been doing good.
But they haven't done anything with her. She's amazing, but
The
I'm
only
not
loss
saying-
she has is the one at Money in the Bank.
So that doesn't mean
So,
they're
wins
not
and losses don't mean
portraying.
shit.
They're not showcasing her the way they should.
She's doing better than other ones though. Like they're letting her go a little more within her wrestling realm. Like it looks probably like a 50-50 from NXT.
I don't think they're showcasing her that way because she's the most athletic person in the roster.
No,
Yeah.
Sasha
Women's.
Banks.
I don't know, man.
Athletic.
Sasha Banks.
I think Sasha is better in the ring, but I think Ember is more athletic.
Ooh, I don't know, bro.
Sasha
I
does
think
some crazy shit.
I
We're
don't
talking
even,
ab-
I don't
we're
even
talking
like
about
that
Raw,
Ratchet
bro.
no more. Oh, just Raw.
But then that roster, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Charlotte.
Sasha Banks is
Yeah,
on the roster.
because Charlotte is on SmackDown.
No, but still, like,
I don't know. They're there. Like
yeah. Like
They're really athletic,
when
both
they
of them.
did that face off when they had a 3-on-3, like I don't remember exactly
Oh, I
what
thought
it
you were
was.
gonna talk about the Money in the Bank face.
But no,
Oh, we had the perfect moment.
but the
shut up.
I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
I don't know, but going off Sasha Banks, looks like we're finally gonna get our friendship storyline.
At SummerSlam?
Yeah,
All right.
I mean to me it makes sense because the friendship was gonna end where it all started at Brooklyn.
I just hope they gave them time.
Yeah, if they actually let them do something.
If they let them wrestle, I'm sorry, but they can actually have the best match of the fucking card.
Okay.
Because the way it's looking, the SummerSlam card, it's looking really fucking weak.
Bob? With Bob?
Wow.
Yeah, Bob. Bob Lashley? Remember Roman Reigns? Bob
Oh.
Lashley?
Oh, but
Bob.
yeah. Like
Bob.
the summer card is looking really,
Anyways.
really bad.
Another NXT call up before you really interrupted me with some ratchet chick. McIntyre, which was partnered and doomed to death because he got some faggot ass Ziggler with him. That's the
What?
title
How is
now.
he doomed?
Because anything
That's the perfect situation.
Ziggler touches dies.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Like
Anyways,
what?
and then our
He-
people that are wait, what? Sorry.
I was like what?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does Ziggler do that dies?
Bro, everything Ziggler touches dies. The only good thing that he's ever done is with the Miz, and that's it. Anything else he does, any program, anything, it just uninterests you right away.
What? No.
Right, Jose?
I mean, I used to be a big Dolph Ziggler fan.
Yeah.
Used to.
But again, it's WWE. How WWE uses him is not
Yeah.
his fault.
Hey, he's getting
Exactly.
paid. He doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Anyways, and then our people that are supposed to be coming up, bro, but are MIA, like literally. And if they
Oh,
did, they just
AOP?
came out this Sunday. First of all, AOP
Made
losing
their
Paul-
first appearance and then they kick off Paul Ellering.
Yeah, they kick him out, and then
I
they yeah.
think they fought. They fought. They wrestled one more time, and that's it.
Yeah,
Right?
and this is the thing. That match, it made them seem equal to everybody when they were supposed to be massive. You know what I mean? So, I mean, AOP's out. Sanity was out for, like, the longest time. They advertised them, like, 4 weeks ago, and they barely came out this Tuesday, man. Like, that took too long. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then they don't have
Yeah.
Nikki Cross either, which I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Because that chick by
And then I
herself,
thought they were waiting for because Nikki had her
Yeah,
match.
right.
Honestly,
She
I thought
lost,
that's why they were
so I was
waiting.
like, oh, okay, now she's gonna be with them. But no.
Yeah.
But I maybe that's why, like, also when they finally debuted, like, they never mentioned their NXT
They,
past.
yeah,
Right.
they didn't mention
Maybe
shit.
because either Vince McMahon is basically trying to create his talent without NXT, or two, they're waiting until Nikki Cross comes up, and then that's when they'll finally go full, like, oh, this is what they did in NXT.
Yeah. And then finally, Cien Almas, which I thought, well, I think, but I mean, it's taking too long now, which I'm actually really uninterested, is the storyline they put him with one of his old friends, Sin Cara. And they were starting off with a great program, bro, but again, like, nothing has happened in 2 weeks, not even like a promo or anything at all. So I was like, yo, well, I lost interest in that.
Yeah, the way they built him up and everything, with like having Zelina Vega saying, no, you know what, we'll debut when we feel like debuting, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It made it feel like, okay, he's gonna maybe not main event, but maybe like right away for the US title or something.
Right.
Like something
Something
that
big.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
And then to have Sin Cara, I'm like, oh.
Right. Well, I mean, at least it did a bit of justice, because now we're actually going to jump into NXT real quick. Probably, again, the only thing that's good left in the WWE that's actually worth watching, and it won't waste your time.
Except for the women's division.
Right, Doug? They don't have anybody right now, bro.
It's Shayna Baszler, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
no,
she has to make sure.
Bianca Belair can, once she finally gets her
Like,
shot.
Well,
like Triple H
who
said,
has
man.
the title?
Like Triple
What,
H said,
Baszler?
though.
Then it's on her.
Like Triple H said, bro.
Yeah, but
There-
it also has to
there
be
is
with
talent
the
there.
women there, like to showing their character. Like I never once invested in Nikki Cross's character,
Yeah, female Dean
and
Ambrose.
then I don't want to invest in Dakota Kai's character. I like Lacey Evans or Lacey Evers' character. How
Evans.
she became heel, and then I've always liked Bianca Belair since the Mae Young Classic.
Yeah, that's true.
No? I think it's on the champions.
And I was gonna say, man, like Triple H said, it's not that there isn't talent; it's just that it's not known talent. And I was
Yeah.
like, then showcase it,
Yeah,
motherfucker,
exactly.
and then
Why?
showcase it. Anyways, man. But again, going from Almas losing his title to
Aleister Black.
hell
Aleister
yeah,
Black.
man, which was actually a great match in one of those takeovers
It
in
was.
between the little break we took.
It was.
But the recent one we had, man, it's like they don't have anything for Aleister, bro. Well, storyline wise, it was a great match. I loved it. But it's like, yo, let's throw Sullivan in there.
No, I just think that they had to set up potential suitors for Aleister's title, and then technically this pay-per-view should have been Aleister versus Almas,
Yeah.
because the last takeover at WrestleMania should have been Almas versus Sullivan, but
Oh,
then
okay.
something happened and
Oh, yeah,
Sullivan
yeah.
went MIA, and like nobody, not even WWE commented on him. And then that's when they threw in Aleister and he got the title.
Just like the tag team title ladder match for Money in the Bank. It never happened. They advertised it like once and it never happened.
Yeah, supposedly there was gonna be a tag team championship briefcase.
Yeah.
Did they advertise it though?
Yeah, bro, they did. Like they were saying there was gonna be a match and shit.
Yeah, well, they advertised like a match, like a qualifier thing.
Yeah.
but they never made like a promo thing of it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they advertised some kind of match.
Talking about two indie darlings, bro. I mean, we weren't talking about that, but
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say it. What you think about that Velveteen and Ricochet match, bro?
Well, I mean, the first thing I saw when I saw Velveteen, I was like, one, he looks like Hulk Hogan,
Yeah, right.
and two, he's playing his typical mind games with Ricochet wearing the Prince Puma-esque pants
right, dog.
from Lucha Underground. Those were the two things that I noticed right away.
Yeah. And it's funny because even Ricochet's like, oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
He's all like, what? I'm just kidding, Hulk Hogan stuff.
Yeah, like he did everything. Like he
Yeah.
wore the shirt. He wore the. I forgot
The
what his
scarf?
shirt. What his shirt said.
Uh-huh.
But it was kind of like the Hogan
Yeah.
runs or whatever that he used to wear back in the day.
Yeah.
He did the whole the classic muscle flexing.
Yeah.
He
hearing
leaned
out
on
the
the
ropes.
ropes. Like it was completely Hulk Hogan-esque.
Right, dog. And then during, like I was telling you earlier, during that, like he was doing his entrance, he's like, The Rock sending out, electrify, saying it's gonna be electrifying because of the imagery of Hulk Hogan and some shit like that. I was like, shut the fuck up. Little by little, you know that they're trying to get all their black people to approve Hulk Hogan for a comeback, bro. Why do I say
You
that?
could actually say it.
Because, dude, Amber Moon, remember those fucking
Okay, that was a joke though.
dude, no, I say it's true because that bitch had fucking red and yellow fucking.
You love her.
I love
she's
her,
a
but
bitch.
that bitch was wearing freaking yellow and red fucking whatever extensions. There we go.
We were having such a good segment.
This is a golden segment. What are you talking about?
Wow.
But either way, like
American. I wouldn't care to see Hulk
But
Hogan back.
honestly, for what?
Exactly. That's why I say I wouldn't care.
Like, I guess WWE, the only thing they want to do is like have him for interviews, be an ambassador for the company.
yeah.
And because he's not in the Hall of Fame now. Like, they
Well, no.
took
They
away
took him out,
the.
He's redacted from everything.
Whatever. It's just. And I'm sorry for something that you said in your private time.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Like people spying on you, literally.
Yeah.
But he got rich, though.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
true. He did because he won the case. I remember.
And now he's promoting midgets.
Little
Again,
people.
improper words, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man?
That's probably where he was probably the one who supplied them for Big Cass's
micro
segment.
Ding! That's why they got mad. No punching and pat.
Yeah,
pat,
that's why it was
pat.
probably Hulk Hogan who got pissed. He's all like, "Yo, that's my
Fire
top
that
talent right there.
motherfucker.
That's my
Yeah,
John Cena right
Yeah,
there."
right there. I was his. I was Meatball.
That's my Brock Lesnar. He never comes out and you fucked him up.
He's out for
There
a
you
year.
go. See, everything was happening behind closed doors.
Right, dog. Man, but that match, bro, probably one of the last things we'll talk about WWE. But Bro, that fucking match with Gargano and Ciampa was fucking hard watching, like a hard hitting match.
Yeah, like honestly, when they first announced it, I was like, we just saw this.
Right.
Well, both matches were great. Both matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because like the first match was an unsanctioned match, so
Right.
basically no rules, and there literally went no rules. Like
5-star match.
Yeah, and then this next match, like they
It's a
just saw
street
like,
fight.
oh, Chicago street fight. I'm like, didn't we just watch this?
Right.
I mean,
it's still no
I mean, I
rules.
know they're gonna put on a 5-star match, but I mean, we just saw that, and no, they legit
Yeah.
went a completely different way.
Bro, it was different. Yeah, like we thought it was the same shit.
No.
Wow, it was really
Yeah.
different, bro. Like even that fucking stop sign shit made me laugh because he's all trying to rip the sign. He's like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
I'm like-
And then I was like, "Damn!"
And
a
I'm like,
plant?
okay, yeah, clearly that's a plan. 'Cause, I mean, unless,
but it was an awesome plant
yeah,
though.
it was fucking hilarious.
Ciampa's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then fucking Gargano comes on and takes the sign. And I'm like, "Nah."
Yeah, the little like cringe where they part kind of was at the beginning when Gargano was walking out, and then like, even though she's beautiful, Candice LeRae came and she's all like, beat his ass. I was like, all right, we
Right.
didn't need that part.
Even Tony's all like, "He should have kissed her to be in the moment."
Yeah, that should have been that. Should have done like a
Well,
because he had that whole Captain America look, which I
Yeah.
thought was fucking amazing.
Hey, that shit was awesome.
And then like Candice LeRae comes out in her little mini skirt and everything. I was like, bro, you should have just kissed, like kind of like that goodbye kiss.
Well,
to
anyway,
where,
don't
They
you
were
came out
playing
in a
on that
miniskirt, bro?
storyline, no?
Huh?
That they had in NXT. They were playing to that storyline that they had in NXT, no? Where she was against the
Pissed.
match.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's why. And then at the end, she came and supported him, and like that's why, like, because he's kind of since he went into his own little world to fight Ciampa, like that should have been like his little goodbye kiss. Like this is the last time you can see the good boy Johnny, and then like he goes to the match to be his fucking evil
As
side.
you
and
guys
shit.
can see, Tony's the romantic of the group right here.
Yes.
Dude,
No,
was
I
saying
just love Bryce. I just
I was
like.
saying right now, I didn't even know she was wearing a miniskirt, bro. Tony picked, like, detailed the whole
Yo,
picture
hey,
story.
you know what? If a girl is blonde, I'm gonna notice everything.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. That's true.
Yeah, blonde girls have my attention. Everyone else, it's like, eh.
Damn, bro. That shit was awesome.
But that match was sick. Remember when we were watching it, Julio? I told you it was reminiscent of the Sting and Bully Ray in TNA.
Yeah.
When as soon as Gargano pulled the apron off and shit,
He says Jay never watches.
No, yeah. No, yeah.
and then but I mean, luckily it wasn't a pile driver because since it's banned in WWE. But yeah, when he hit that, I knew
Except
eventually.
if you're Undertaker or fucking Triple H, you can do it.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah, I was like, I knew eventually somebody's head was gonna go through that, and yeah, sure enough, that's how Ciampa was able to get the victory while handcuffed.
Yeah.
Right.
I like how though, like they had to change the camera to Gargano when they're pulling him away for the ref to help Ciampa get his hands to the front.
Yeah.
Because he was handcuffed to the back, and then they had to make sure nobody could see the ref helping him to get to put his hands forward.
Damn. But I think that's pretty much it for WWE, bro.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, the summary is just WWE main roster sucks. NXT.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Damn, bro. I don't know if it's that, bro, or the fact that we've been exposed to just amazing wrestling from the New Japan world, bro. Because these past pay-per-views and events that we've seen happening with Jericho, with Naito, with Okada, with Omega, with the Young Bucks, with Marty, with everybody, bro. It's just everything's amazing. Like, every match is amazing, and we literally go in not knowing shit about what they're gonna do, and right away we're hooked, bro. Not only story-wise, but also wrestling-wise.
Yeah, like I mean to go off of the Dominion match, I mean the tag team match, Jay White and his mystery partner that we to this day we still do not know who it was, versus Juice Robinson and I forgot what that guy's name was. I know who the guy is though, but Jay White, we literally have no idea who his partner
we
was.
don't have an idea.
And we know that was a good match though because of Juice Robinson and Jay White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was probably the worst match of the night. Or one
Yeah.
of the worst matches.
Yeah.
It
But
was,
like I
let's say
said,
the least favorite.
All right, the least
The
favorite.
least
yeah,
favorite.
but again, like we didn't know any storyline. We didn't know anything. We don't
Right.
even know who the fuck Jay White's partner was.
Right, exactly.
But we know that was a good ass match.
It's anything better than anything we've seen in WWE,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
So that's already
the
a winner right
least
there.
favorite match of Dominion is better than anything in WWE except for NXT.
Yeah.
No,
that
well, I
whole
mean, in the past, probably the best WWE we saw was the Gauntlet match with Seth
Oh
Rollins.
yeah, that shit was good. Oh wait,
No.
The
that's
Raw.
The Raw, not
the
the
Raw
Raw.
one. Okay. Yeah,
the
Raw one was
SmackDown
better,
one's just
actually.
fresh, and also it kind of had like its stupid little gimmicks with the Bludgeon Brothers. But
Yeah, that's true.
like, yeah, the
You're
one
right.
good thing was that gauntlet run of Seth Rollins.
Bro, that shit was awesome. I liked that one.
But even that one
But
wouldn't
even
wouldn't
then,
even
that's-
compete on Dominion.
Yeah,
it would be
fuck
like
no,
the fifth,
bro.
sixth, seventh best match.
Yeah,
So honestly, like New Japan is, like Tony says, we don't watch New Japan like week to week,
Yeah.
and we can watch a pay-per-view and be like, oh my god, this is the greatest wrestling event I've seen probably in my life.
yeah.
And it's not exaggerated.
Well, for me at least, because
It-
like I don't have a wide like video. I haven't seen as many pay-per-views, I guess, as both of you.
Good try, Tony. Good try.
as both of you. So like,
But
that's-
even I think it's one of the best I've ever seen.
That's really
And
great, bro.
it was,
I'm with Tony, and that was my favorite.
and Wrestle Kingdom, and I mean everything that New Japan does is just, I mean, it's amazing. They have the best talent in the world. If New Japan was an American company right now, they will be more watched than WWE. Simple as that.
True.
Plain and story.
Yeah.
Yes. If New Japan was an American company, they would
Yeah.
dominate the wrestling world. The
Oh,
wrestling
shit.
world, they will dominate the wrestling world.
Well, it's a good thing WWE's entertainment.
Right, exactly.
They don't do wrestling.
Anyway. That's
worth waiting.
Anyway.
Nah, bro, but one of the things that I actually was very happy that happened was the Young Bucks winning the heavyweight championships.
Well,
bro.
first they became heavyweights.
Yeah, first of all.
Like, what
They-
was it, like 4 months ago?
yeah, they
in
beat
this
the
little
3K
break.
guys.
Yeah, in our big break.
Yeah.
And then they fought the Golden Lovers.
Yeah,
On a-
well,
an
first they
amazing
challenged the
match.
Golden Lovers because Kenny Omega said that the Golden Lovers is the best tag team, and then that's
Oh,
when
that's
the Young
right,
Bucks came out.
And it's the best tag team match I've ever seen.
That
Yeah.
shit was really good, bro.
Right?
Like,
We all agree?
really great.
Best tag team match ever.
Yeah, for what we were able to see, because
Yeah, 'cause
the
the
camera
camera
crew
sucks.
was
Oh,
horrible.
yeah, dude. That day, they
And that wasn't New
sucked, man.
Japan.
That was
fault.
Axis.
That was fucking Mark Cuban's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
he's the
I
owner
mean,
of
from what we were able to see from that match, oh my god, when I think Matt went through that table, finally at the end, oh
The
my.
table, the storyline telling.
Yeah.
Kenny don't wanting to hit the one wing angel.
one-wing
Yeah,
and then
and
Matt's
Matt's
like,
like,
doing
do
it,
it,
doing
do
it, do it.
Bam.
And then
That should be
Ibushi's
trigger.
high spots, they were fucking
Yeah.
great. Like everything on that match was
amazing,
it
bro.
was amazing. That whole pay per view, I mean,
And then
Jay White almost killed. Was it Jay White? Or who?
Jay White and Hangman.
Yeah, almost kill each other on that DDT.
Oh yeah, that's right, dude.
And then a week later, Will Ospreay and
Brayden,
Marty Scurll
Marty
almost killed each
Scurll.
other too on
Yeah.
New Japan.
Yeah,
What it wasn't Marty Scurll.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Marty
it was
Scurll
Marty
and Will
Scurll versus
Ospreay a
Will
week
Ospreay.
later.
That's the one where he busted his head open, right? Will
Yes.
Ospreay? Oh, I didn't remember it was Marty Scurll.
Yeah, no.
Oh
but-
yeah, because of the stupid chalk. That's right, the one I called cocaine. Yeah, Marty Scurll's cocaine. He's the villain.
But yeah, New Japan right now, it's man.
Definitely, bro. And now you have the Golden Elite.
Have the Golden Elite
Yeah.
after
Kenny,
the Okada
Kenny Omega
match.
and the Young Bucks are back together.
Yup.
Now
And
we
with
just
Kota
need
Ibushi.
Ibushi with the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he wins that G1 tournament.
Because what was it? Kenny had a great match. Probably again. Not only did we watch the best pay-per-view that let's hope I can agree that all of us have ever seen, and we had the greatest fucking match like that I have ever fucking seen. in my
It's the
life,
greatest
bro.
match I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's,
Watched
the
it
it's the
twice.
greatest 2/3 match because apparently I fell asleep for
Well,
the
he
first.
falls asleep to the
The
first
greatest
fall.
It was
So-
just 40 minutes.
So the second and third fall was the greatest I've ever seen.
So me and Julio watched the whole match, and it was the greatest match we ever seen. It's just like our good old boy Meltzer put it. In
Good
other,
old boy bouncer.
in other sports, we do have to have
Dream.
these theories or dreams about the GOAT versus the GOAT or Michael Jordan versus LeBron James, right?
yeah.
In
And the
wrestling, we
world,
just had
please.
Michael Jordan versus LeBron James in his point of view.
Right.
In his
yeah,
point
right.
of view, those are the two best wrestlers of all
In
time.
wrestling, you just gotta watch New Japan and you'll see the GOAT versus the GOAT.
Right, literally,
Which
bro.
I'm actually now I'm tending to agree that Okada and Omega might be the two best of all time.
Dog, like I was even telling Jose, man, I was like, yo, New Japan just gave me the best freaking wrestling match of my life, while WWE gave me the best kickball match of my life.
Oh my god!
Yeah, because Shinsuke and fucking this foot just kicking
okay.
each other's fucking balls and punching each other. It's like, god damn, bro. While these guys are fucking playing with each other's dicks, we're having the greatest fucking matches happening in Japan, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of dicks, Joey Ryan's dead.
That was a beautiful segue, bro.
Segue. I know.
Shout out to
So Joey Ryan
Talk.
is the new dead man.
Yeah. That's another dead man.
Yep, there you go. That's
But every
another.
time I fucking say that shit
Like,
makes me
I
laugh
ca-
because
like-
Jose fucking laughs.
Like I
dog.
told you, there's a match happening. Well, not I don't think heaven.
Oh, that's
fucking dick.
Stephen Amell is in jail.
Yep. Stephen Amell was the culprit behind the Joey Ryan
Right.
death, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Damn, bro. Then still to this day, I'm waiting for everybody to buy Hangman those boots because they were stained.
I know, yeah, because they even said like he still hasn't even gotten his new boots,
Nobody
even though
gives a
like 3
shit.
people said.
Right? Everybody was like, "I'll get you some. Don't worry."
Yeah.
And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Damn, bro. But even within that transition, yeah, we already said that Okada and Omega. Oh, yeah. Wow, I thought I messed it up. And Omega has the IWGP Championship right now.
Yeah.
And before that, he had the U.S. Championship, which he actually lost to. Before I fuck it up, let me look at my notes. Jay White.
There you
Yeah, I'm not even. In my head, I was like Jay Lethal. I was, wait, that's not right.
I thought you were gonna say Black Machismo or something.
Black mud cheese.
Oh, I mean, and then because of being the elite, it looks like we might finally get him back.
Yeah, Black Machismo. Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
man, dude, I can't
haven't
wait for
seen it,
that.
So I can't pretend I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's this little teaser. Like apparently, every time someone touches Jay Lethal, he has he somehow just turns into Black Machismo and starts talking about stuff from that time period.
Now, Black
Yeah.
Machismo that was his character in TNA
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
when Hulk Hogan was there in TNA.
Yeah, and he pulled it off perfectly.
Oh, damn. Black machismo.
But yeah, so like he'll be randomly talking to someone, and then they'll touch his shoulder, and then he'll go into his Black Machismo,
Yeah.
and then at the end they'll be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and they're like, I'll see you later, and when they tap him again, he goes back to Jay Lethal, but he doesn't know what the hell just happened. Like he blacks out.
What the fuck?
It's
literally
hilarious,
blacks out.
but
Gotta
I mean,
check those out.
since it's happening on Being the Elite, hopefully by the time All In happens September 1st, we might get Black Machismo.
Oh, and by the way, just in case you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure you do know, they're going to be televising
Well,
All
we don't
In.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Televised broadcasting.
Yeah,
It might be
broadcasting,
internet.
yeah.
It might be
My bad.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you were watching Dominion, you knew basically because
yeah.
when Matt and Nick went up to what's the announcement? I forgot the name.
Don Callis.
Don Callis.
After
Callis.
they won the heavyweight championship,
They're all
they
like,
went
"Hey,
to Don Callis.
hey Don, what are you doing September 1st? Because we need a commentator that day."
And
I guess I'm all in. That was awesome. Fucking Don Callis.
Yeah,
Don Callis is now the TNA booker.
Yeah.
And actually, TNA has apparently
and
haven't seen anything.
he's also really good friends with Chris Jericho.
Yeah, TNA is now gonna be part of the Jericho Cruise.
I didn't know that.
Since WWE said "fuck you," you're not using our
Now
talent.
Ring of Honor is working with Jericho, and TNA is working with Jericho on the Jericho
The Elite
Cruise.
is too, with Kenny, the Bucks, and all of them.
Oh, as a matter of fact, sorry to interrupt, Tony. You said that the Bucks and Jericho were going to get together,
they
right?
teased it in All In that apparently it's gonna be the Bucks of Jericho or
the Bucks
or-
of Jericho.
or
Y2 Jackson, a trios team.
That's fucking awesome. I like that one.
They're
Y2
actually
Jackson.
gonna name themselves both of the names. They're gonna use 2 names.
yeah,
because
they're all
gonna
like,
be-
why not just both?
That's fucking awesome. I like Y2 Jackson.
Now,
That one's badass.
We don't know who they're wrestling. We don't know if it's gonna happen. We know that Jericho, it's not gonna be on All In because he said on an interview,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in New Japan in California. I'm not gonna be on All In because I still respect
Vince McMahon.
But
Yeah.
if Vince calls him and tell him go fuck yourself, then he will go do it.
Do you think that's the reason why there's these rumors going around that Vince wants to
Do the
actually
show?
WWE special, which I wouldn't even think it'd be WWE. Like, it'd just be a special with just pure indie guys?
I just think he wants to scout people. to
Yeah,
sign.
I was like, if anything, it's just something to scout the talent, and then for him to see the talent, and then for them to see how the difference of the indies, and this is how WWE their entrances, the lights,
And to see
how
how they portray
Just
in
to
their
show off the
system.
money.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
money, yeah.
WWE has working relationships with, what is it, Progress in UK? I think that's the name of the company. Evolve, right?
Evolve, yeah.
And now Japanese wrestling, where Kenta comes in. What's his name here? Hideo Itami. And Kenny Omega used to be there. Ibushi used to be there. So now they have a working relationship with a Japanese company.
That's because I had thought that.
Actually, Hideo Itami is going back over there to wrestle for like a month or something like that.
Oh, okay, but still under WWE and shit?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I seriously thought the reason that they were Vince was thinking about this was for the reason that All In sold out in less than 30 minutes, man. So I thought, I don't know if because Vince never pays attention to anything outside unless they bring it up. And I mean, to sell out, I guess a 10,000 seat arena, like in less than 30 minutes, I guess it's like, yo, what the fuck?
And honestly, I was expecting them to sell out
Definitely,
quickly.
bro. Definitely.
I don't think they were expecting that quickly.
Yeah. Their their surprise face was genuine.
Yeah.
But from all of us looking in, like the fans, you knew.
Yeah,
like,
definitely, bro.
especially from the roster announcements that they have already, because like before that, everyone knew the Elite and everybody. But
Honestly, I think even if it was only them four before they
Because of the town too, man. Like, that's another thing that stepped
it's
it up.
because, like it or not, we all love those fucking guys.
Definitely.
Like, because of the history, the story behind them. Like the way they're doing it, like they say, it feels like it's part of us, like it's part of the fans. This show.
Yeah.
And it's. Have you seen the All Us thing?
yeah, like it's crazy. Like I knew they were paying a lot, but like how I didn't know the other little details were like, oh, we got to pay for this guy's flight to come in and this guy's
Oh,
hotel.
shit, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, that's what a
they're
booker
paying
does.
for. Yeah, they're paying for
You
everything.
pay for everything. When you book a show, you pay
Shout out to
literally
Cody.
for everything.
Yeah, Cody
the
and
Bucks.
like it's funny too because like the Bucks are all like, oh, we don't know if we should do this, and then Kenny's all like, you got to spend money to make money.
Cody, not Kenny.
Or yeah, Cody. My
I
bad.
was like, when the fuck did Kenny say
yeah,
that?
yeah. Like,
Dick.
Cody's all like, you got to
You guys
spend
do
money.
it, but do it.
But yeah, I was like, I knew they're paying for the arena and this and that.
Yeah, but the
But
flights,
like,
the hotels, all that shit,
the
food,
little,
bro.
the little details.
And
I
then
was
if
like,
someone
damn.
gets injured, bro,
Yeah, that's another thing because they were talking about Rey Mysterio.
Well, they have to no
insurance,
but
right?
in the show they have insurance. Yeah.
they have to have their own
no, but
insurance
like
to wrestle.
Rey
which
Mysterio,
they
Pentagon,
should.
and Phoenix,
The
they're
night
doing
before?
something in Las Vegas.
The night before.
Yeah, and they're all like, oh, and then our biggest worry is like, what if their flight gets delayed and
But
they
if
can't make
somebody
it in
doesn't
time?
make it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, they're dealing with a lot.
Fucking Cody, bro. Like, I mean, I know it's the Bucks too, but Cody, general, bro. Big shout out to Jose because he calls me out all the time. He knows I didn't like fucking Cody Rhodes, man. Like, I did not enjoy him in WWE, but everything he's doing right here in the Indies, man, like, I'm appreciating him more. Like, cause yeah, I did not like the kid. I didn't. I really didn't.
I miss Legacy.
I mean,
That was probably one of the awesome ones, and Dashing Cody Rhodes,
he
bro.
was brought right. I mean, Dusty has a lot to do with what Cody is doing right now because he learned from probably the best
definitely.
booker of all time. Because
Yeah.
while Vince is the best promoter, I think Dusty was the best booker. He
that
knew.
makes
He
sense.
really knew how to get the best out of it. And Cody got lucky. Got lucky in the point of where, like, when he came right after WWE, he found the box.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah.
He found the box,
That
and
new, Bullet Club.
Thanks to Kevin Steen.
thanks to Kevin Owens, for people that know who doesn't know who Kevin Steen is. But
Yeah.
I mean, the box took care of him, took care of
Right.
Cody, and
And now he's like
And he's
investing his knowledge.
He's helping take care of that.
Yeah. he's investing his wrestling knowledge,
he moved
bro.
them to the next step, but
Yeah.
it's because of the box. Box showed them, hey, you can actually make money here in the Indies. You
Right.
don't have to lower your price. You don't have to be
Yeah,
Ryback
yeah.
or be like, oh, you can go like Ryback, who wants to fucking charge like he's a super mega star.
Yeah,
that,
it's,
bro.
it's not like a death sentence to get sent back to the Indies.
Right.
Just look at Jinder Mahal. I might not like him, but look at him now.
And then look at him, bro, too. Like you guys were mentioning
McIntyre.
earlier that I didn't fucking know. He's going to be going for the, what was it?
NWA title.
Yeah, not only that one, but two more.
The Ring of Honor title and in the pay-per-view name Best in the World, not CM Punk, Best in the World. That's the name of the pay-per-view. Against Marty Scurll and the current champion Dalton Castle.
Yeah, because
It's a
the
triple threat.
NWA are already agreed to be an all-in, but their heavyweight champion Nick Aldis never supposedly never agreed.
Which
Like,
technically
kayfabe.
doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but then that's when he came out with like, oh, if Cody Rhodes wins the Ring of Honor championship, then he'll defend his NWA championship against Cody at All In.
Cody can be a triple champion, but
Yeah,
I mean,
now-
we don't think it's gonna happen.
Because now, the G1 special in San
He,
Francisco.
he has a title match against Kenny Omega
Okay.
for the New Japan, which they already have their first match in Supercard of Honor.
Wait.
It was honestly
for the hype it built up, for the hype up to it, it didn't live up to the expectations.
actually the whole card wasn't that amazing.
Yeah, the Supercard. Like, what did I tell you, Tony? It's like, that's the last time we're getting a Ring of Honor pay-per-view.
Yeah, because
Yeah. It might be, but I mean,
their
I-
undercard is legit undercard.
Yeah, for real, dog.
But I mean, I'm probably gonna buy the triple threat because I mean it's Marty Scurll and
Yeah.
Cody and
Yeah, that is a
Dalton
badass
Castle.
one,
Yeah.
dog.
But yeah, it wasn't a great supercard. I think it was the Supercard of Honor that I went to. It was better, and it wasn't with Ring of Honor. Wasn't even that big, which was like 3 years ago, three
Yeah.
WrestleManias ago. But it was the Kenny and Cody. I mean, it was just more storyline, no? Like they were focusing on the
because I mean
storyline.
the ending. I mean,
Yeah.
so that neither one had a clear victory. You had the Young Bucks come out.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I think the second one's gonna be way better.
It should be way better,
It
bro.
should be.
Especially with Omega's a champ and shit, you know?
Yeah, then with the Young Bucks and Kenny finally on the same terms.
Yeah, and Ibushi there, and I mean, we don't even know what's going on with Cody. We still don't know what's gonna be the next storyline, the next step on that storyline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like because I mean, and then now we don't know with Tama Tonga and that side, because it feels like they're disbanding from the Bullet Club
the old school
all
Bullet
together.
Club.
Well,
Yeah.
it feels like now there's like 3 groups in the Bullet Club.
Yeah, there
have
you
the
go.
Golden Elite, you have,
You have your
Cody,
You have
Cody,
Cody's
Hangman, and
group.
Marty.
and then you have
the Golden Elite.
the
Oh, you said that.
the OG
Oh, my
ones.
bad.
The OG
Oh,
with
the OG,
Tonga.
yeah, okay.
Tama Tonga, his brother, and Bad Luke Fail.
Yeah.
Tommy Tonga, what's his name? His brothers?
I think Leo Tonga,
Something like, yes,
something
Tonga too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you mean? You could have different names. You know, the mom or the dad could be having fun, you know?
But yeah, Bullet Club looks like it's almost hit its time.
Right, man. That's like the little civil war. I don't know if they're trying to revive it or see what's going to happen
Yeah,
with that,
because I
man.
mean, also like with Marty Scurll, like I mean,
Him not knowing what side to pick, whether
yeah,
Cody
and
or
with
Bucks.
how Cody
Yeah.
before in the past being the elite was all like you should create your own villain club, like a
yeah.
real villain club. So, and then also with Hangman, like now it's like because everyone just calls him like a dumb stooge who just follows Cody all around. Like I mean, maybe will he finally snap and decide to go on his own? True. It's just all over the place now.
Yeah. Well, they're focusing more on the individuals instead of the whole group,
Yeah.
which I think is the best fucking
It's good.
idea from New Japan. Because now they're showcasing everybody individually. And
Yeah, because I mean, look at Hangman. Like he's in the G1.
he's in the G1.
Ooh, let's.
You guys
You
wanna
know
talk
what?
about the
Let's
G1?
start talking
And
about that
that's-
bracket.
those
bro.
brackets?
Yeah.
Segue to those brackets.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ollie.
So for people that don't know, this is how it works. It's 2 groups. So they call Block A and Block B. Then the winners of both blocks go into the final. Whoever wins, what do they get, Julio?
Whoever wins gets a title opportunity against champ
At
Where?
Wrestle Kingdom.
at Wrestle Kingdom. Sorry.
So this is like the Royal Rumble, let's say, something like that.
It's like the
But
Royal
it's a
Rumble
tournament.
and Money in the Bank mix. Yeah.
But it's a tournament, and it's like a long tournament. It's like a month tournament.
Because you
Where-
get a briefcase.
Where they wrestle, where they wrestle for like 10 times in a month or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
So in the first group, the Block A, we're gonna have Tanahashi, the legend. Toji Makabe, I don't know who that is. Do you guys know?
No.
Michael Elgin,
It's probably the guy that we didn't know wrestled. Wait, who was the last one?
Michael Elgin,
Oh, okay.
big dude, bald guy, buff.
He's the one that just won the title, no? He beat what's his name for the
Goro.
never open weight?
Goro, yeah, Goro, Hiroshi Goro or something like that.
Yeah, isn't he the one who just
Yeah,
won
that's
it?
the guy you like that he beat, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, Kashusuke Okada,
Mm.
Jay White,
Mm.
Yoshihashi,
bro.
Bad Luck Fail, Hangman Page, Evil,
Ooh, Sonata too.
and Minori. No, Sanada is in the other block.
Suzuki.
And Minori Suzuki. That's the
damn.
block. That's block
He's my
A.
boy.
That's
Suzuki.
a badass
So
block,
we're
bro.
gonna have Kazuchika Okada versus Jay White. Okada
Oh, yeah,
versus
and also
Hangman Page.
like for people who don't know that like it's basically a round robin. where
Everybody fights everybody.
fights everybody.
on their block.
Yeah.
And then whoever has more points is a point. I honestly don't know exactly how many points you get per
I'm
match.
pretty sure it's just like whoever wins the most matches.
I don't know if
Right.
you win on a summation, you might win. I don't know. I just know. And you can tie because it's 30 minutes limit in every
Oh,
match.
that's right. Yeah.
But that's just the beautiful part that like, everybody faces everybody, so
Yeah.
you get really
On
good
their
matchups.
block.
Right.
So,
like real results.
Block B, which if we think Block A is fucking amazing, just wait for Block B.
No shit.
Juice Robinson,
That's already great.
Hiroki Goto, who was the open weight champion,
Yeah.
Tomohiro Ishii, then the stupid guy with the soccer ball,
Oh, okay, yeah.
then Kenny Omega.
Dude, that shit's funny. He comes out in a jumpsuit and everything.
Okay, this is where everything starts. Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Tama Tonga, Naito, Sanada,
shit.
and Zack Sabre Jr.
Sonata.
Yes, the Evil and Sanada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
we're
Zack
gonna
Sabre
have
Jr.
Kenny Omega versus Juice, Omega versus Ibushi,
Omega versus
Omega
Zack
versus
Sabre
Naito
Jr.
versus Zack Sabre Jr. and versus Sanada.
Bro, that's already dream matches in there, bro. That we don't have to speculate. We'll get to see them soon.
People are more looking forward to Jay White versus Okada and Omega versus Ibushi, but a dark horse in this fucking event is Ibushi versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Definitely,
Yeah.
bro.
That can be-
Fuck, that's gonna be awesome.
And Ibushi versus Naito too.
I didn't even think,
Yeah.
dude. There's gonna be awesome.
Honestly,
wrestling
the
there,
one
bro.
I'm really hyped for is the Okada Jay White
Yeah, Okada
because
Jay
it's
White.
kind of like to me it feels like the Bullet Club of Cody and Kenny.
Yeah, definitely.
Okada and Jay White.
And I
with
do
chaos.
wanna
Chaos.
see Hangman versus all of those guys, especially Suzuki. I wanna see what Hangman does
All
against
that
Suzuki.
physicality.
I wanna see. I wanna see that one. Who do I think is gonna go to front? I think Okada is gonna win his block. You guys agree?
No.
No.
I think it's time.
Who
Somebody.
Who do you think is gonna win that block then? Because in that block, there's nothing like Jay White. Do you think Jay White will win the
I think
block?
Jay White
think-
would beat Okada, bro.
No. I mean, he can beat Okada, but will he win the whole thing?
Yeah, to build up a
I
story
could-
with chaos. Like, it was like, hey, congratulations, bro. Like Okada saying it to
Either
Jay.
that, or also maybe if they keep the title on Kenny, you can have Jay. Oh, God damn it, Julio! Damn it, Julio! Jay White with the United States Championship that he took away from Kenny, fighting Kenny for the now IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Is there such thing as rematch clauses in
I
New
don't know.
Japan, dog?
I mean, rematch class.
Huh?
Like if the
Oh,
champion loses, they
no.
get no.
I don't
Okay,
know.
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I was waiting for that from Okada. I was like, when is he gonna call his rematch?
I don't know.
clause?
But I honestly,
I say it's either Jay White or one of the Bullet Club members, either Hangman or was it Fail, right? On that side.
I honestly don't
I
think
don't
there's
think Jay-
I
I
don't
mean-
think there's a chance that other than Okada or Jay White wins the tournament.
I have
with
a
that
feeling
block.
on that side it would be Jay White, man.
I
Yeah,
think it's
I
gonna
feel
be
Jay White's
Okada,
the favorite,
and
though.
if the other one will be Jay White, I don't see Hangman winning that whole thing.
No,
not in New
definitely not.
Japan or Bad Luck Fail. I mean, if they can throw a left correct, have Suzuki win it, but I don't see
Why?
it. Why not? Have you seen the guy
Oh,
wrestle?
yeah. But I mean, with everybody in that tournament though, bro.
Now in the
But
other
that's
block,
the thing, though. Like it's so open that
Okay,
like
guess
I think
yeah.
it's Okada. I think it's Okada for me. You
Okay.
guys say Jay White. The other one, I'm not gonna go
Bro,
with Kenny.
the other
I'm
one's
gonna go with
fucking
Ibushi.
hard.
I'm gonna go with Ibushi. But it might be Ibushi, might be Omega, and it might be Naito. It's those three.
I
Between
have.
those three.
I
I don't
I
think
say-
Juice will win it. I don't think Zack Sabre will
no,
win it.
because I say Juice is gonna do more his thing
Yeah.
with Jay Lethal.
I think it's
Yeah.
that,
Jay
that-
White.
and
God damn it!
but that's why I don't think White will win the block. I think it will be Okada. Because it will mean
Okada Ibushi.
it will mean more Ibushi beating Okada.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we'll find out when Omega fights Ibushi.
And by the way, Okada Jay White is the first match in the tournament.
Okada
the first
Ibushi?
night.
Damn.
Okada White, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okada White. It's the first night. It's Okada one.
Still badass.
Ibushi Omega is for you guys. Let me see. I have the date here. August 1st. No, 11th.
Ooh.
That's the biggest
That's
night.
the day you said that
'Cause
you
it's-
wanted to watch it, right?
I mean, it's Omega Ibushi and Naito Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, bro. Yeah, we definitely have to watch
and
that.
Juice Goto, which is amazing too.
Yeah.
So
It's on a Saturday, so I'm good. Because for us locals, it's like at 1 a.m.
Yeah, facts.
So I don't know if
Guess I'm
will
gonna be tired at work.
and I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to watch it, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna steal your account for that night.
I don't know, but I think depending on Ibushi, Ibushi Omega. Like I think if Omega beats Ibushi, I think Ibushi's winning it all. But if Ibushi beats Omega early, like if Ibushi beats Omega, then I think someone else is gonna win it.
Makes sense.
But yeah, if Kenny Omega beats Ibushi, then it's like, oh, okay, he has that victory over him. So Ibushi has.
So we know who's the real golden.
Now the thing
Yeah.
is, maybe Omega beats Ibushi, but Ibushi wins
The tournament?
block. And
That's
that
what I'm
sets up
saying.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
okay.
if Kenny Omega wins, it's kind of like okay, like Ibushi's not there yet, and that like kind of like lights a fire, and Ibushi just like runs the whole table and wins, and that's how he wins the G1.
But the problem with that will be that Omega can't lose more than one match in the whole block, because he will weak the champion.
Well, that's why like he can beat everyone, and then he could lose to maybe on that side. I don't know, maybe
Naito, it will be the
maybe
only,
Naito
Because he would be the next one, no? Like, to
or
get the championship.
to set up.
Yeah.
Tonga for the maybe for like a Bullet Club storyline.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, in
Because
the process to
Omega
extend that.
can't lose a lot in that.
No,
in the
yeah,
block.
because he's the champion.
And like I was telling you guys, like if the champion wins, then everybody that beats him on the tournament gets a title shot.
Yeah.
And at the end,
If he's still the champion in
makes the
Wrestle
decide.
Kingdom, yeah, he gets to pick his opponent.
Which it might be what the story they go.
Yeah,
Omega
that's
wins.
true. It could be
maybe
the
Naito beats him.
Plan B.
They have Naito versus Omega somewhere around before Wrestle Kingdom. And then Omega obviously will choose Ibushi.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that'd be fucking awesome,
Ibushi
bro.
Omega at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yes. In the last Omega match.
And maybe a last Ibushi match. Because you know how they both want to go together. Or Kenny wants to go with both of them.
Yeah, but I don't think Ibushi already had a chance, and I don't think he wants the schedule, bro.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Or the lifestyle.
Yeah, I kind of
coming
forgot.
to
Yeah,
the-
he had the cruiserweight.
coming to the States.
Because I'm pretty sure if he said yeah, he would have
Oh,
been
he
the
would've won
cruiserweight
it.
champion.
I think
Supposedly there was a
that
story.
that will have been the final. Zack Sabre and Ibushi if
Yeah.
they both
Yeah,
signed
that's
it.
true.
And
Because
then-
there was a story in there, man, that supposedly both of those dudes, Omega and Ibushi, as they wanted to go to WWE together. Like, that was like a hard, concrete story. Like, one didn't want to go without the other.
Well, Kenny Omega didn't want to go without Ibushi. That was the story.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
honestly, I don't even know if they're gonna go.
They shouldn't.
That's why I feel like
Man,
that's why the
money.
titles.
Especially if they have plans in New Japan. Because that's all Cody keeps saying, too. I mean, Omega keeps saying, too, that they have huge plans, like, for
Yeah.
the
Well, they-
But at the same
company.
time, though, like, I mean, that's always kind of been like the end goal, like to get to WWE.
I don't know anymore. Man.
No. I'm not saying like to be there forever, but like you want to at least experience, I guess, like the big leagues.
Yeah, but
so to
like
speak.
I'm saying, I don't know anymore if they have that dream anymore. Like I don't think they need it. So
Well, I don't think it. I don't. Dream's like too strong of a word, but like it's just.
yeah,
you
of
want to
course-
get that
of
experience.
Of course, that was the goal when you started, obviously. And
Yeah.
everybody. But I don't think. I don't know. Like, and that's why they just signed a new CEO. I think he's from Netherlands.
For
He
who?
lives in New York, from New Japan.
Oh, shit.
So his plan is to expand the company.
I saw,
Well,
thought you said
I
Hispanics.
felt that when they gave the Young Bucks and Kenny the titles. Like, you gave. Well, I mean, Kenny's North American because of his Canadian,
Yeah.
and then the Young Bucks with the U.S. Like, I felt that they're trying to drive more. They're trying to draw more attention from U.S. fans.
Yeah, definitely.
And then also open like that's why they have this another G1 special this year in San Francisco. Like they're trying to basically draw the U.S. fans.
And then, like we had mentioned before too, man, like there's only one person with in New Japan that's Japanese and has the title, which is what was his name? I forgot.
Takahashi
Takahashi.
Takahashi. There we go.
with Daryl the Cat.
Daryl the Cat. Anyways, he's the only one that has the junior championship, right?
Yeah, the junior. Let me see. Is that the only one?
I
Who
think
has
so.
the junior tag team? No, it's Japanese.
It's Desperado or something like that. He's like a dude who plays guitar.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
So yeah, so one
They're
of them
kind
is
of.
Japanese.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's kind of like mixed, half Japanese.
Yeah,
And,
but like I guess the major titles per se is like all run by like hardcore American people,
heavyweights,
bro, or North American people.
Because you have the Young Bucks, you have Kenny Omega, and you have Chris Jericho.
Which
and then
we
you have
haven't
Jay
even
White
talked
too.
about.
Huh?
We haven't even talked about.
About Jericho?
Chris
Yeah.
Jericho won that. It's a 10-time Intercontinental Champion.
Yep.
Damn, that's right. That's right.
He beat Tetsuya Naito in a great
I was
match.
devastated.
No, yeah,
I
bro.
was like, I love both of them. This is hard for me.
It's a great match. He was a.
Making
it's
it
like-
hard for me.
It's just Jericho shows you that he doesn't need to.
Fuck no,
And
bro.
then-
No.
And he's so amazing at what he does, like storytelling.
He shows you too that you can put him anywhere in any little thing with no storyline, with built-up storyline. Whoops. And because like in
Whoops.
WWE, how they built storyline with him and Kevin Owens, like just tell him just tell him, you know what, you're fighting this time at this date, and okay,
He'll be there, bro.
And he'll be there, and he'll show
deliver.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only crazy thing is that, like, I mean, you kind of, we expected at least for him to win just because of his history with the Intercontinental Championship. But I mean, now it's like, even Chris Jericho said that he's kind of basically going into a Brock Lesnar state where it's like, there was no future plans for me after this.
Yeah.
So like, he's gonna be gone for months with the title, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Yeah, like
But I
New
mean-
Japan's not gonna see the Intercontinental Championship anytime soon.
But I mean,
Right.
that's not a big title in New Japan, though.
That sucks.
That's not the
It's
title.
probably just a big title to us because we have to see it
but
as
I
the
mean,
main title.
that's not a title. That's not the title. Like it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like when Brock has the title and never shows up. Like that's
Yeah.
the title.
But it's still like crazy, I guess.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
But at the end of it all, guys, we all do come to one conclusion, though. New Japan Wrestling is way better
Yeah,
than
it's,
WWE.
it's New Japan, NXT, the Indies, and then the main roster WWE.
Mexican wrestling and WWE.
Okay, now.
It's because those guys use spoons to take out their eyes, bro. That's not wrestling.
Forks.
Sporks.
Jesus Christ, that was
you
sad.
forgot about the micro championship. That's better than
Oh yeah, dude, the micro championship
yeah.
wrestling
Yeah.
hosted at Speak and Rock, just in case
Yeah.
you guys hit it up.
Meatball's the champion.
That's mamon.
Yeah. It's a midget people.
There you go again,
people.
dog. Jesus Christ.
It's just a snooki.
Well, guys, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this episode, long ass
Yep.
episode.
We're
Welcome
back,
back
boys.
episode. And just in case you guys forgot who you were listening to, who was it, Tony?
The Midcard Express podcast. You can find us on Twitter, handle Midcard Express. On no, we don't have YouTube now. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Those are like the three things we actually pay attention to.
Right,
YouTube, it's a work in progress.
right. Coming soon, guys. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Well, anyways, guys, Senor Gato,
Thank you very much.
Senor Tony.
Thank you very much, and I just gotta throw this out there because I do this every episode. Worldwide.
Chinga tu puta madre, I've forgotten about that shit, bro. Anyways,
We're
guys.
back, boys.
The boys are back.
The boys are back. Anyways, we'll catch you guys later.